you shouldn't find sugar.
Okay.
Now, sugar is supposed to be eaten, of course, but it should come together with either fat or some element like fiber, as you would find in fruit, so you can absorb it a bit more slowly.
Okay.
So number one is
sugar.
sugar.
So sugar is one of the first 5 elements in whatever it is you're buying. It's a no-no.
It's a no-no. You want to avoid it.
Okay.
Now, even worse than sugar.
Even worse than sugar.
Is this. Look how appetizing that is.
And that is?
This is high fructose corn syrup.
Oh, that's what it is.
Now, it's very sweet.
Yeah.
But it's not very good for you.
It's not good for you.
Because it blocks the ability of a chemical called leptin, which is the way your fat tells your brain it's
I'm
there.
full.
Exactly.
I'm full. Okay.
So you don't want to have
this is the thing that's blocking it, and so you just keep eating and eating until you're literally stuffed.
Right. You know, it's not so much even the 150 calories in the soda pop. It's the fact that at that same meal, you will normally consume an extra 100 calories of food than you would have.
Because of this?
Because of this.
Okay. High fructose corn syrup. Okay, got that.
These are both carbohydrates.
Yes.
The third carbohydrate is this.
Yes.
This is
White
flour, but it's enriched white flour.
Enriched white flour.
Now, why would they enrich flour? The reason they enrich it is because they already stripped out anything that was worth a darn in it, and they add a little bit back so it doesn't look so bad.
Yes.
It should be whole grain.
Okay.
The way it has its kernels, it has its B vitamins, all the things you want it to be in there.
Whole grain's hip. It's in. It's in.
Okay.
It's in. Yeah.
So these 3 are carbohydrates.
Yes.
Now let's move on down to the fun stuff.
Okay.
Now, big confusion about fats.
Yeah, big.
This is animal fat.
Yes.
Animal fat is saturated.
Saturated fat is from 4-legged animals.
Exactly.
Good.
If it's coming from a 4-legged animal, it's saturated. So that means that these things can be solid at room temperature.
Okay. Lard. Think lard.
Bingo.
Saturated, think lard.
Now, good oils.
Good oils.
Are liquids at room temperature.
I'm repeating, so I'm putting it in my brain. Okay. You know. Good. Okay.
Now, the thing about good oils is that they're not very stable. If you put a good oil into a cracker and try to store it on a shelf, it goes bad. Because good oils aren't very stable. So in order to deal with that problem, we took the good, healthy vegetable oils and we hydrogenated them. We added hydrogens to them.
Okay, tell me that again.
We took good, healthy oils, and in order to make them solid and make them so they wouldn't go bad in a year on a shelf somewhere, we added hydrogens to them.
Hydrogens.
Right. Hydrogen makes those flimsy things become rigid.
And that's what'll make it stay on the shelf for a year.
Well, it makes it solid at room temperature and solid on a shelf for a year.
Okay.
And that's this.
Ah.
Now, this should be liquid. It's obviously not. Oh, this is very good for your skin, and you can actually use this kind of material for furniture polish, lots of fun things.
Yeah.
But don't put it in you.
I can use it on my feet. Some dry feet. Good. I'm thinking this is a great moisturizer for the bottom of my heels. This is nice, yeah. Okay. And this is what? What is this, lard?
No, this is actually a hydrogenated oil.
Okay.
It's a material that is created so that you can keep that stored material on the shelf for a long time. Now, here's the big deal. When you have healthy oils and you cook with them, you oxidize them, you damage them. So the key thing to know about the healthy oils.
And what are the healthy oils?
Olive oil, sesame seed oil.
All the ones that are liquid when they're
flaxseed oil.
When they're cold.
Right. Some are better than others, but generally the ones I just listed, canola oil, flaxseed oil, olive oil, these are all very healthy oils. But because they're healthy, they're very delicate.
Yes.
So you have to store them in a refrigerator, or at least cover them so they stay dark. Otherwise, they will oxidize, they will go bad on you.
Oh, really?
So this stuff is great because it doesn't go bad, but it's very bad for you.
Okay.
So the healthy oils, if you learn how to use them, take you a long way.
Put some on my heels. And this is in a lot of things. This is the hydrogenated oil, correct?
Yes, this is hydrogenated to make it solid.
Okay.
But the word that you will see in the package is a trans fat, because these hydrogens bring these molecules together, and we call them trans fats.
So I don't want the thing to say hydrogenated, and I don't want it to say trans fat, and I don't want it to say saturated.
Exactly. You just hit the nail on the head.